Do you know why I waited for this time exactly?
Yeah, actually, I have no idea.
It's because this is my absolute favorite time in this apartment, and I feel like this is what I'll always remember because it symbolizes coming home, taking off my big backpack and just saying, oh, the day's over. Now I get to order some Seamless, eat dinner on this couch, hang out with you.
It is the actual
and
best
watch
time of the day
Brooklyn
for both of
Nine-Nine.
us. Yes, I love it more than anything in the world.
And you see the sparkly Manhattan lights outside. It's just good.
It's beautiful.
How about I sit down in the Timmy Ham chair to start? Is this a good look?
Looking suave, honey.
Okay. Apartment tours, am I right? Here's the thing, they're so fancy nowadays. Our homie Eric Conover, who we still hang out with 24/7. Eric,
I miss you, buddy.
Let's hang out. He is doing this thing in New York where he's touring these $16 million, $20 million penthouses. It's so beautifully made and it's so intriguing to see. And so I feel like there's been so much weight on this video, a New York City apartment tour, and they're so fancy that I didn't want to do it. I've lived here for almost 2 years. So I decided to just say, you know what, heck with it. This is gonna be the most raw video I've ever made. And let's just show you what you can get in New York City, a 1-bedroom apartment in the middle of Midtown for $3,500. Did you not notice that this is the first time I'm saying how much we pay in rent?
Oh, why are you letting them know? Why am I doing this?
I've done apartment tours, but I've never told how much I pay. And now I think people look at these videos to see, oh, how much would I need to be able to afford what I'm seeing? So this is a very practical apartment tour. Oh, hello, stranger that I've met. Welcome to my apartment. Okay.
Later.
This being a Manhattan 1-bedroom, this isn't going to be a very long video, so bear with me as I just rattle on. Here we have the entranceway. We have too many shoes. Too many shoes, John.
John? Most of these shoes are yours.
John's a pro skater, so skateboard. We ride the booster boards, the electric skateboards, to get around in New York City. I wear a helmet, he doesn't. In New York City, you get a lot of luscious closet space. So here we have closet space. And oh my gosh, the kitchen, the most important part of a New York City apartment. This is actually a decent kitchen, okay? Usually apartments here don't even really have kitchens. I don't want to even think about my first apartment. It was disgusting, it was gross, and we haven't done our dishes. How rude of us. Okay, and this is the most important thing in this kitchen. My friend Becky makes these cool flow charts. Every day I look at it and I say, should I work out? And I always end up there.
I did too. We should probably take this down, actually. Walking. Stunning.
Welcome to where the magic is made. No, I mean, this is where we eat food that is delivered to us because we don't cook. We sit down, we hang out, watch the beautiful TV with the Philips Hue lights on the back that I control with my Amazon Alexa. And yeah, we got books, and yeah, this is just where we eat. This is where we take a nap after we eat, and then we wake up and work for another 2 hours and then go to bed. Here is fake plant number 1. Okay, before the sun goes completely down, this is really one of the best parts of this apartment, is just the windows and the view. Just let them see it, John. We need to turn off some lights, hold on.
Oh, it's too that far.
This was your second pro deck, right?
It was.
And then over here, we have an example of what a good girlfriend John has, because I got him these for his birthday because he's a freaking Dragon Ball Z dork.
I love it. And
here are some cats from the cat bouquet that you got me for last Valentine's Day.
I just realized we threw that away.
But we kept the cats.
Good.
I have them everywhere. This is Frank 2. Pillows are from Society 6. Really cool art place where you can get art on anything and everything. This is probably the wall that you see in some of the videos that we film here, but we don't really film any YouTube videos here. This is another fake plant. I'm telling you guys, fake plants are where it's at because who has time to water them? I go out of town a lot, I just can't keep up with it. You guys, if you've been following along for a while, you know that I kill plants. This is Frank number 1. And this is Einstein, he's solar powered. So when the sun is out, he's thinking.
he reminds me to think because I usually don't.
This is the beautiful, massive IKEA desk with Target chairs that John and I sit here every night and we hustle. We probably spend more time out and about filming and editing videos. We both have offices, so this sanctuary, it really is like a sanctuary to me. We're here from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and yeah, this is where we work. Again, New York is synonymous with a ton of closet space, so here is our second closet space with a ton of clothes in. You know, again, I like to reiterate, we didn't really clean for you guys. I don't really want to show you the bathroom because gross, but if you're wondering what luxury looks like for $3,500, I'll give you a sneak peek. It's not very big. So yeah. Oh, funny joke here. There's a cool activation by Lego where we got Lego portraits done. And kind of as a joke, I was like, oh, this can be our holder place before we get some dope art to put here. And they've just stayed up there, so. Here's some cute pictures of John and me. A candle that's scented like a Mac. Thank you. Look at the beautiful gradient. Look at this sky. Hold on, I need to turn off the lights in here. Do you feel the New York energy? This is what I look at every time I wake up. Here's another fake plant. Fake plants for days.
Plants, boy.
This is a TV on a swivel, so look how nice it just fits in the corner. So I made a big deal about the views, right? It's inspiring, it's amazing, but the thing with living in Manhattan is you don't have an in-unit washer and dryer, so that means we have to go downstairs. We have in-building washer and dryer, which is actually a huge step, a huge amenity, but we still have to go downstairs to do laundry, and then we don't have a full closet. So in between us two, we have a ton of clothes. This is the only closet space that we have. You know, I guess we have storage up there, but one of the reasons why I'm also doing this video is I feel like the time has come in my life where I just need an in-washer dryer unit. So we might have to kind of scoot more outside the city to afford it. There's one last thing about this apartment that I think is the absolute best, but before that, just a quick word from the friends at Eero who make the most amazing Wi-Fi system. Eero replaces your router and creates a wireless mesh network that covers every inch of your home with fast and reliable Wi-Fi. It's super easy to set up. You can control everything from their app, see what devices are on the Wi-Fi and the exact usage of each device. Eero updates itself, and you also have an insane amount of control with content blocking. Wi-Fi gets weaker the farther away you are from the router, so the Eero beacons spread across your home and make your devices just work no matter where you are. No more dead spots. Get $100 off the Eero base unit and 2 beacons package and 1 year of Eero Plus. Visit eero.com/saradietschy and at checkout enter saradietschy. The best part about NYC apartments are, of course, the rooftops. So prepare your eyeballs for the most gorgeous sights of Midtown. Oh, isn't it lovely out here? It's just views and views and views for days. You kind of get a 360 panorama. Look how lovely this is. Oh. Little NYC advice, if you're looking to move here and you want to live in Manhattan, I would say it's a really great experience when you first move here because you're literally right in the middle of the action. We have so many food places around us. We really live, you know, the fast NYC scene, but you have to sacrifice some things like laundry, space, and things like that. And getting an apartment is kind of a nightmare because you have to go through a huge application process. You have to prove that you make 40 times your monthly rent. So if rent was $1,000 a month here, which you could never find a place for $1,000 a month, you would have to prove that you make a $40,000 salary. So I'll say it's very hard to get here, but once you're here, oh, it's great. It's so lovely, right? I almost wanted to make this video, of course, for the entire world on YouTube, but almost just for us, because I feel like, you know, this was our first apartment together in our favorite city ever, and so I think I don't know, it's really special.
It represents a small portion of our lives.
It does.
Because things are gonna change. And they do exponentially for us very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we make big moves all the time.
Every year.
Yeah, although I've personally been in the same building for almost 3 years, which is
that's good.
Huge.
New York's been awesome for me. It's been new. I lived in California, and I think New York, the pace is just the best thing ever to get into.
This would be a great place to record a music video.
It would be.
Okay guys, so here's the deal. You can go to eero.com/saradietschy Sara Dietschy for $100 off. You don't need Wi-Fi dead spots in your place, you know? You don't need that, John.
You don't!
Our entire life revolves around the internet. I can't even imagine a time where I'd have to upload a video and I'm just sitting in the corner of my house and I get a Wi-Fi dead spot. No! Anyways, link in the description below. I'm also gonna shout out my friend Eric Conovers. It's not like he needs my shout outs because he's killing it so much, but if you wanna see what $200,000 a month gets you in New York, you can check out one of his videos. But signing off from the best city in the world. Let me know if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button down below for new videos every single week. New podcast almost every single week. Stay peachy. Okay, bye!